Beep, beep, beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. While riding in my Cadillac, what to my surprise, a little Nash Rambler was following me about 1/3 my size. His horn went beep, beep.
What we have here, of course, are three 1948 models. They all happen to be Ambassadors, which were the last Nash cars to be built with a conventional frame.
And of course, the collision with this wagon would produce some rather hefty builds because all leather interior appropriate for a wagon. I love the detailing on the trunk lid too.
This is a 1957 Nash Ambassador 4-door custom. This is Joe and Carol Danielwitz, and where are you folks from? Sterling Heights. Beautiful body lines.
This was the last of the Nash cars. American Motors was formed by Hudson and Nash getting together. Actually, Nash bought Hudson in 1954.
And only large Nashes to use an American Motors built engine, which was a 327 cubic inch V8.
Okay, gentlemen, we've got a 1960 Nash Metropolitan convertible. This is Roxanne Fontana from Wixom, Michigan, and tell us about it.
Well, Charles W. Nash he hired Mr. Mason in 1937 to run his company. He admired Mr. Mason so much that Mr. Mason was the head of Kelvinator and didn't want to leave Kelvinator, so Mr. Nash bought Kelvinator, formed Nash Kelvinator Corporation, and said, "Here, you're not in charge of car development." Well, after the war, there was a lot of talk about small cars. Everybody was talking about a smaller car. Even Nash, they had a car called the NXI, which was looked pretty much like this. It's interesting because Mr. Mason was a rather portly gentleman, but here we have a larger-than-life person sponsoring a smaller-than-life car. A very interesting combination.
Sort of like Powell Crosley, the tall man with the little car.
I think the car was designed by Bill Flagioli, and the Metropolitan came out in 1954 and ran through 1961. They built over 99,000 of these vehicles under Nash, Hudson, and Metropolitan nameplates.
They were built in Great Britain. The body was built by a company called Fisher and Ludlow. The engine was a British Motors Corporation 4-cylinder.
One thing we forgot to do, largely my fault because I've been trying to wait for the phone call for Jack to arrive. The winner in the Nash category is the 1960 Nash Metropolitan that you just saw drive away. So the judges are going to present Roxanne with her award.
Okay, Roxanne, what do you have to say about winning this award?
I'm excited. I really am excited. I never thought she would win awards. I mean, for a garage restoration where everybody I know helped and built it, and here she comes out on top. She's beautiful.
Mike, what do you have to say about this winning?
Well, I think it's just a great award for her. You know, it's only her third show with it. She's got 3 awards, and this tops them all. Now, this is like the World Series right here.
Captain